University ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ.
Coventry University की वारवेकरेन.
Coventry University ಗೆ स्वागत.
आपका स्वागत है Coventry University में.
नमस्ते, सत श्री अकाल. Coventry University में आपका स्वागत है.
Coventry University is a great university. I mean, if you're looking for great infrastructure, good city to blend in, keeping balance in terms of your education and at the same time enjoying your vacations and stuff like that. The city is good, good heritage. It's based in West Midlands, which is the central of England. So you can go explore places which are close by, and yeah, it's a good city altogether.
It's been an amazing experience, especially with dealing with students from all over the world, getting those research opportunities, which I'm not too sure if I would have ever got it in India. And on top of that, getting the exposure, the life you live over there, the independency you learn. I think that's something I'd always value.
I would definitely recommend somebody going to Coventry because it has everything. To say one simple word and a simple line, it has everything under one roof.
As soon as I stepped into the university, there were so many students there to help me out. They were so approachable, and I never felt like I was away from home. I made friends from China, from Sri Lanka, from all parts of the world. It was just so much fun because you need to cook, you need to learn, you need to go to university, you need to be more responsible and more independent, and as an individual it has definitely made me a different person in a year.
As a tourist visit, I visited Coventry University and I really loved the premises, and especially I was taken to the library where one of my cousins was studying in Coventry University. So I fell in love with the library and I came back to India and resigned from my job. I love that city, It's a beautiful city, it's well planned, and it's very convenient for outside students also. A lot of Asians living there. It's a mixed community, and the local people out there also are very helpful. You ask anybody for any kind of direction, help, guidance, they're always ready to be there by your side.
It was my first time living abroad, so it was a little bit difficult maybe the first couple of days, but to be honest, I think the induction week was really good because I met most of my closest friends in that first week, and we did so many things together that within 10 days you sort of got your core group together, and you had so many events happening that you tend, even though you missed home and missed family, you were kind of excited to be there and looking forward to classes and living there. They really took care of the international students. They had these trips away for us. They made us feel part of their city and part of the university right from day one.
Coventry is a beautiful city. It's small enough not to have too much crowd, and same time they have most of the basic things which you can look for in terms of the student or otherwise for going around, and even after doing the studies for the job.
Whenever the workload was less, I used to go on Saturday bus trips which Coventry organized to different cities in UK. Some of the trips were to Bath, one was for London, and one was to Leeds.
You have sports, you have education, you have a good nightlife. It's a time of a life you'll cherish forever.
In India, the education system is more of theoretical. But when you go to the UK universities, it is more of practical. They expose you a lot into practical work, into group work, what will help you in your career basically.
Say Coventry was one of the best times of my life. I spent 2.5 years in Coventry, and it was just an amazing time. I have a lot of friends, a lot of memories.
Yeah, I got to know quite a few friends. I used to stay in the shared apartment, so I met a lot of new people over there. They're from different backgrounds, different courses.
The moment I graduated, I can't explain the feeling. I was so proud. My parents being there were so proud. They were so proud of me.
That was a fantastic feeling. I remember just throwing my hat up the air. It was an amazing feeling.
it feels good when you graduate finally. I've got a lot of recognition at work for my international degree because I've carried a lot of things from the UK in terms of my academics, in terms of professional and personal development.
The Coventry degree did help me in getting a lot of job interviews and getting a lot of recognition in the market.
Today I'm proud, when I see my degree, when I see my certificates, I carry it along wherever I go, and I always keep it with me. And I really value that education that I have in Coventry, because that's the only education which I feel I have had the most learning in my life.
Probably one of the best decisions I made. I miss it every day, to be honest, and I think if someone's deciding or contemplating going to Coventry, I think it would be definitely an experience of a lifetime, so go for it.